Cleal show today. This is episode 112 on my podcast today. Um, there's probably a few things I need to talk about. The AFL this year, it's been horrible. Went to the Bulldogs game. We had a good early start against the Doggies, but Sam Darcy was pretty much really strong and hot at the moment, kicking 5 goals. Moosey, you should have stayed on him for the whole game. You should not let him go as well. Credits to the midfield and our backline, everything, as well as Shea Bolden, to Brayshaw, to Sharpie getting his first goal in purple for the first time for your 50th games. Congratulations to Brayshaw for your 150 games. You've been an incredible player for us as well for those years. It's hopefully 150 more games for you. We don't have Jackson at all for the next 3 weeks now because he's out with injuries. Hopefully you recover from your injuries in these next few weeks because we're going to need you next couple of weeks. There's some teams that are looking really strong this year. As well, so we need you back fit and healthy. Nathan Adruso, you've been really good for us. You've kept Sydney as well really good when we should have won that one against them at home. We got the chocolates against the Bulldogs, so that was a good game to watch. But the last quarter was pretty much all over for Bulldogs because we kept them as low as probably 2 goals in the last quarter. So we kept the Bulldogs to lowest as 2 goals in the last quarter. It was a fight to the end. We had to put everything all on the line against the Doggies. There was only 41,000 at the game on Sunday. Everyone booed the heck out of Rory Lobb. He looked horrible with his tat on his head. If you notice on his forehead, it's a crab on his head because they all nicknamed him Lobster. We kept Tim English and some others as well very quiet. They've got a game in Adelaide this weekend. So that's what it's going to be like for the next 2 weeks. Forget around. We play the Richmond Tigers this weekend. We're probably the only team that probably won't have a ruck this weekend. It's only if Liam Reddy gets selected for this week to play for Freo or Peel. Sean Darcy is probably another week or 2 to come back. Fife looks like he's returning hopefully soon. He'll probably play another waffle game this weekend. Respect of his injuries at the moment. And so we'll have Youngie back as well. That will boost our mids and our forwards line as well, and our centres as well. So it's going to be an interesting battle. Richmond don't have a ruck, so if we don't play a ruck at all or even get a ruck this weekend, it's going to be a very good hit out between us and Richmond. best of luck, Shea Bolton. You're playing against your former club. I know you're friends with a couple of players over there, so hopefully hopefully you get some goals over there in Adelaide, in Norway, this weekend on Sunday. Hopefully we get the win on Sunday. We can make it 3 in a row. Hopefully that'll push us into the top 8. And then we've got Melbourne. They're struggling at the moment this year as well. So if we can get 4 in a row in a trot, that'd be amazing. The other news was the Western Force girls. They've lost their semi-final game over the weekend. Congratulations to your girls this year. You've done an amazing job. I know it's a rebuilding phase for you girls. You've got a couple of new girls recruiting. I know it's not easy to get a win. This Western Force team could be a good team next year, for the girls next year and beyond. It's just the beginning of a new start for these girls as well. For the men, we're on the road for this weekend. Then we're back at home next week. We're looking good at the moment for the men. Hopefully we can keep top 2 locked in because there's only 4 games left at home. There's probably less games at away as well, so hopefully finish the season off strong. What else? There's not much to do with the NBL free agency at the moment. There's news that we could be hearing in the next couple of weeks. Chris Sculling could be retiring. So that's that. Delia Dover, he's gone to the Kings on a multi-million dollars. As well, he'll join up with Bogut because they'll probably end up playing for the Boomers in the World Cup. So good luck on these guys. And yesterday, I spent the day with Mum yesterday. I didn't get to look at social media as much. Spent the day with Mum. Luckily, she bought me a new lounge. I was surprised, as well as shocked. Didn't know Mum was going to buy me a new lounge. As well as that, she bought me lunch yesterday. We had lunch, and yesterday it's the anniversary of Mel passing away yesterday. It was hard for me, Mum, and Grandma. Grandma, I hope if you're listening to this, love you, Grandma, and I hope you come over here home soon. I miss you, Grandma, and I love you, and hopefully you're watching this, Grandma, because I miss you, and that's all I got to say. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys, and I'll do an interview on Saturday afternoon down at the Peel versus South Fremantle. I'll be there at the game, hopefully interviewing 2 of my favourite girls this Saturday, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your week, guys, and stay safe, guys, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now. Oh no, where's the mouse? There we go. Somewhere. Yep, found it.